Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. As Master Templar Haytham Kenway gets his crew together.
Dry goods, feed, salt, and other sundries available in
Horses are kind of useless in this game.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans.
My apologies.
I should like nothing more, sir.
As I was saying, horses are, kind of useless. Even in the frontier, it's faster to, run in the trees than it is to stay on horseback. Think about the only time I actually ride on horseback is during this mission and during Paul Revere's ride.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way.
Since I first played this game, I've probably read probably a couple dozen books total on the Revolution and the French and Indian War. It makes some missions actually irritating. Like, knowing at Bunker Hill, the fact that they don't have, they don't show Joseph Warren.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir,
We'd best be off.
of course.
After playing Rogue, too, you can't look at this game the same way. The assassins, the colonial assassins were they were horrendous. Basically, just common thugs and criminals. So, like, every, like, assassin thug that Haytham kills here, I don't feel the least bit bad about it. You gotta assume they're all, their Hope's, crew.
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learnt early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Conyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but as I said, not the swiftest. So, I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed, and it has proved a valuable relationship.
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they have their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves, but nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals, no odd glows.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon.
They obviously don't get in, but, knowing what we know of the vault, they'd, probably be pretty disappointed. It's just like it's an empty cave that only, Desmond can interact with. There's a chest here later. Not here now. Now they added free aim, so that might make this optional objective a little harder. So a bunch of Achilles and Hope's goons stole William Johnson's research.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
They're not gonna hear this shot.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Yep, this is the day where it starts going bad for the assassins. Whoops. Why is it not letting me get up there? I don't have the sneak button anymore.
You two, clear off. You two, clear off. So much for the element of surprise.
Reinforcements!
Oi, Haytham! Shoot them before they reach us!
Use those spare muskets, and you won't have to reload.
Damn it. They keep picking up empty ones.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
No, you won't.
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Great move. Let's stack the gunpowder right by the door.
On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Wow. Funny, Haytham chastises Thomas for looting. The only thing you need for money in this game, beaver skins.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
So you say. Come on, attack me.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Achilles.
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Haytham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
Well, it's Charles that
A
critiques
shame
him
so
for
many
looting.
had to die.
Aye. Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink. Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rebel.
Deal with them! Stop them, Thomas!
In a Jeffy, boss.
Damn objective. And I missed.
A little help, please!
Quit your crying. Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Would
Are
be.
you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, Why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
Hold up, fellas. I'm glad they took away optional objectives, because they, you know, an OCD person like myself, gotta reload a lot of checkpoints. Haven't had to do that for, you know, Origins or... Okay, there we go. Oh, didn't die.
Quit your crying, I'm coming. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Look at those badges.
Oh, more. Oops. Up there.
That seems to be the last.
Got them both.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas,
Haytham's face just seems a little weird compared to
rent yourself a room
Rogue.
and a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
We'll chat with everyone once we get the Avengers assembled. You know, in the 360 version of this game, I cannot get that achievement. I cannot beat that damn innkeeper at whatever game that is. I think it's church next.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What have your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Now that there is a Me Too violation if I've ever seen one. Just think as we play this, Templars are basically, they're almost non-existent in North America at this point, and the assassins have free reign. How rare is that in this series? Why don't you kick the door down, Charles?
Wonderful.
Without a warrant.
Charles?
Sir?
It's initiative.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Everyone's favorite Assassin's Creed thing. The eavesdrop. No, the favorite is the moving eavesdrop.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
The Crown fosters advanced knowledge in the colonies. By royal charter, King's College
I think
has
the
been
Black
created
Flag
in New York
Pale
Colony.
eavesdrop, where you have to follow Horn of Gold and
What scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
through
Truly a shameful display.
Kingston.
Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Terrible.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Innovative marvels at work. The Gazette.
Not many epic viewpoints in colonial America. Tallest viewpoint in Assassin's Creed 3 is actually a tree. climbing is just in the blood. Obviously, Edward didn't teach him. Died too young. Oh, that's gonna be weird. Oh, it says X. I thought it said X to synchronize.
Time to take a listen.
Flat,
With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Boston.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Yep, I really, in Origins and Odyssey, I really missed eavesdropping. Said by no one.
So he says to Church that one way or another the debt will be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Like I said, I don't bother getting a lot of stuff as Haytham, but viewpoints right here. We'll get it. Nearly identical to the last. You know, I said this is the best soundtrack of Assassin's Creed, but I think it has the worst synchronization music.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Now to stick the, whoops.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses. and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Yep, Edward never got a chance to have the talk with young Haytham. Taught him to fight, taught him other things, but I'm going the wrong way. This is a terrible way I'm going.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
So I'm in the restricted area now. Didn't see anything.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
That guy's gonna move. No, he does move. Now watch how this idiot guard.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
So hands, then tongue.
Best to ensure that doesn't happen.
You're a ruffian. Commoner's dirt, Cutter.
I'm proud of it.
Your parents must be so very proud
to have raised a specimen like
Go high
yourself.
profile. And
Quiet.
Who are you?
Haytham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.